You mistake your delusion for intuition all the time. Someone will do something. Maybe they don't text you back or call you back. You will create a story in your mind. You will dwell on it so long that it will harden into fact. And then you will say, damn, I just knew it was my intuition. Now you created that reality. So then when we start thinking positive, people say, no, that's delusional. You have to be realistic. Do you? Do you have to be realistic? Says who? So what you'll see is once you start actually being mindful of the stories you attach to things, things will start to play out differently. You'll start saying that, let's say somebody doesn't call you back or text you back, and you make up the story of what it really is to you, and you dwell in that assumption, they will verify your story. If you dwell in a quote unquote negative assumption, then they will verify that story as well. You think they were cheating, you're gonna find out that they were. But if you believe they have a valid reason, then all of a sudden you find out they were chilling with their parents. And then they tell you the stories about what was happening, and it confirms your assumption. It is your assumption that becomes your reality. It really doesn't matter what happens in your life. Everything really is meaningless until you give it meaning. Your perception is your power. So you should be going through life as the observer and just being aware of what story you attach to things. Yes, things trigger you, but if it triggers you, that just means you're remembering who you are incorrectly. And so once you start remembering yourself correctly and attach the story that you want to things, you'll see that you do have a lot more control. We think that we have beliefs about people because they've proved those things to us, but really they've just hardened our beliefs into fact. The belief comes before the behavior, or really simultaneously. It just might not be proved until a little bit later, man.